Now, 10 News Pinpoint Weather, sponsored by Mozzie Heating, Air and Solar, voted Best Heating and Air Company 2 years in a row.
And our Christina Robinson in for Jen Dilla Cruz this weekend, so enjoy the next few days.
Yes, the next few days we are hanging on to temperatures and conditions that were very similar to today. So right now at the door, 60 degrees for you, humidity coming in at 57. So overall, a very pleasant evening all around our area right now. 56, pretty much that's the common temperature all across the board. Kearney Mesa coming in at 58. Good evening, I should say, if you're joining us from Chula Vista, 59 degrees there. Escondido, 54. We're hanging on to these dry conditions and warmer, I would say fall-like temperatures for the next 3 days. Notice that tomorrow 67 degrees and then continue to trend downward there for the coastal communities. Much of the same for inland communities. 69 for Monday, 68 Tuesday, and dipping low to 63 by Wednesday. That is because rain is back in the forecast. First, let's talk about some watches and warnings. In fact, a high surf advisory in effect starting tomorrow 10 a.m. until Tuesday 10 a.m. So what does this mean for us? Dangerous water conditions and high rip current risks that we're dealing with. So definitely beach erosion is possible, and officials are urging you, if you don't have to go in the water, it is probably safer to avoid doing so. Rain. I teased it, I talked about it. It is back in the forecast. Let's time things out for you. Starting late Tuesday evening, we're going to start to see a few sprinkles here and there, but truly the bulk of the rain that we're going to see for the week is going to be happening on Wednesday. Starting with those thunderstorms, they could be isolated, but still there is a chance of those. As far as snow goes, I wouldn't bank on seeing any of them possible at elevations of over 7,500 feet and above. So here's how everything times out. Nice and dry for Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday, 5:30 a.m., you can see Futurecast starting to give us a little bit of accumulation there on the ground. And then it starts to move past into Wednesday by 11 p.m. Nothing like we saw this week for Thanksgiving. We are talking about a ½ an inch of accumulation in most of our communities, including Carlsbad 0.67 inches, La Jolla 0.45, and San Diego just over a ½ inch there. That rain still sticking with us past the Wednesday forecast. In fact, don't be surprised if you see a sprinkle or two by Thursday, Friday, and then higher 40% chances of rain back in the forecast for Saturday, with some isolated showers on Sunday as well. Tonight's lows, nice and comfortable for you. For tomorrow, we're going to be pretty much same as today. And your 7-day forecast looking comfortable, as I mentioned, for the first couple of days. But then, yes, we start to see those rain chances back on Wednesday, 64 degrees there, hanging on to those mid to upper 60s. Much of the same for your inland communities and mountain and deserts areas. Unfortunately, cannot get rid of that rain for the week.
Barely enough time to dry out.
Exactly.
Right. Thanks, Christina.